Hi.
It was black.
What's up?
Was this on a video?
Yeah, I'm recording it right now.
Okay.
This is a little camera. How you doing?
I'm great. So anyway, I bought this car. It was a 60 Ford Sunliner, and it was wider than a 59 Cadillac. It was one of the biggest cars you could have.
What are you talking about?
This was a 1960 Ford convertible.
When did you buy it? Oh, first car.
My first car. Well, that's really, my first car was actually a 1930 Ford. But this is somehow or another, the Ford with Fairlane reminded me of this Sunliner.
Really?
Anyway, I ended up. It was like a fraternity car. All my fraternity brothers would use it. I remember just getting stopped by the cops with 6 cheerleaders in it.
We're out here at the car show, everybody, in case you wonder why we're talking about cars. These are cars, okay. What about you? Which first car you ever?
A picture of that car.
Yeah.
You never see the 60s much, but Jay Leno has it in his garage.
Jay Leno.
And there's a photograph of that car, not mine, but his.
Right.
On my website, southeastwheelsevents.com.
Oh boy.
And it's
glad you got that plug in there.
That's right.
He's good.
But on the site, it's all free, so it's not plugging
okay.
anything.
All right. Enough of the sales. All right. All right.
The car though is right down to the red and white interior.
Really?
And
that's just fascinating.
It's the car that you really wish you'd kept.
Okay. All right. And who are you?
I'm Dan Wade, and my first car was 1971 Audi 100.
Oh, an Audi, I love it.
Well, it was during the first oil embargo, like 73 or 74, and everybody was panicking. Nobody wanted a V8, and I was 16 years old, and I knew I was going to be driving a lot. So I went out and found the only 4-cylinder car I could find in Dalton, Georgia, that I could afford. I think I paid like $1,400 or $1,500 for it.
All right, what was your first car?
My first car was a 59 Ford Galaxy in 1966. I paid $300 for it, and I earned most of the money mowing lawns. And gas was like 22 cents a gallon.
Wow.
And
I remember the gas wars when I was a kid. Gas wars, remember the gas wars?
Oh yeah. They'd have a gas war that if you bought gas, you'd get a glass, or you might get a set of dishes.
Or S&H green stamps, remember that?
And we used to have a Shell dealership that gave you, if you bought a tank of gas, they give you a card. You get so many cards together, you get a case of Cokes.
Wow. And what kind of car what was your first car?
My first car was a Pontiac Grand Prix, and that was the last American car I ever had, basically.
What year was that?
79.
That was a lot better than the cars y'all just said.
I went right to Japanese, and I've always owned Mazdas and
have you really?
Nissans, and
well, this
never had a problem.
All right, this conversation's over then.
And I'm also...
Thank you, guys. Guarding the entrance to keep everybody from, hold on, let me hang down here and show everybody. You're keeping everybody from driving, unless they have business in the car show. Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Heather Wilkie. I'm part of the Cartersville Fire Explorers. We're a training program for high school students, 14 through 20. We work with Cartersville Fire Station 1, and they just train us through high school. It's a good volunteer program for the high school students.
What do you want to do with this? What's the goal?
Really, it's just to give you the feel of what a firefighter really is.
Really?
I do it because I'm interested in the medical field. Later on, I'm about to start Georgia Highlands in August.
Congratulations on that. Very good. So you're gonna. What's your ultimate goal?
I'm gonna be a nurse one day. I hope to work at one of the major hospitals.
You'll be guaranteed work the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. But I understand the nursing program is very difficult.
Yeah, it's very hard to get into.
And very competitive.
Yeah, they only take 20 students a semester.
Have you been accepted yet?
No, not yet. I just have started. I'll just start in August.
Well, what's your grade point average in high school?
3.6.
Okay. I mean, you work hard and everything, and you're serious.
Yeah, I've got to make something out of myself.
Very nice to meet you. What was your name again?
Heather Wilkie.
Heather Wilkie, nice to meet you, and see you on Facebook.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Mark Kinney, owner of Kona Ice. I'm here to talk to you about our birthday package. For $45 plus $2 per guest, Kona Ice will bring the truck, the lights, the music, the excitement to your park, pool, or even to your home for a birthday party. All your guests will receive a small cone of ice and a temporary tattoo from Kona Ice. The birthday guests will receive a King Kona, the large size, temporary tattoo, a flower lei, and a t-shirt. That's $45 plus $2 per guest from Kona Ice. 404-271-5887.
That I get asked all the time is, what's your favorite thing to eat? And of course, I always say everything, because everything's good. Regardless if you like pork or chicken, we've got you covered, and we have the best vegetables ever. So come and eat at Slopes, so next time somebody asks you what your favorite thing to eat is, you know exactly what to tell them.
JDH Electric LLC provides quality electrical services to residential, commercial, and industrial clients. A family-owned business, JDH Electric is dedicated to customer satisfaction. Whether you need installation, service, or repairs, JDH will be there. And with 24/7 emergency service, help is only a phone call away. In Northwest Georgia and the Metro Atlanta area, call JDH Electric. One call for all your electrical needs.
Everybody, this is David Franklin. He's with Splash. What is your role with Splash?
The best way to call me is I'm kind of the behind-the-scenes executive director of Splash.
What is Splash?
Splash is this wild thing that started here in Bartow County, and we give God credit for this, but it is just a challenge to teenagers to go out and splash their community, to go make a difference. Too many teenagers are sitting at home doing nothing, and the world's telling them that they are the center of the universe. But when they come to Splash, they found out that giving is better than receiving. And so we take these kids, we send them out. They go everywhere from building handicap ramps to painting houses to cleaning up yards to the Boys and Girls Club to nursing homes. They go do things to where they have to serve other people. And they get to find out about their community, and it's an incredibly fun thing. Matter of fact, kids like this better than they like sitting at home.
How did Splash get its start?
David, my first week here, and in my paying job, I'm the associational missionary for the Bartow Baptist Association. My first week here, 3 different people described they wished that they had something for their teenager to go to that was local as far as a mission experience. Instead of sending them, let's say, to Savannah or someplace West Virginia, and it just dawned on me, hey, you know what? God just spoke to me. And so I got some of the student ministers together and said, guys, what about this? And we didn't have a name, we didn't have a budget, we didn't have anything. And so they said, yeah, let's do it. And so the first Splash was 2008, and we started then, and we had 158 kids from 18 different churches. And this year, we've got 400 kids and a waiting list of over 60 kids. And we'll be over 100 different job sites where kids will be going out. And it's just a wild thing. They'll spend the night in 3 different local churches, and boys in Tabernacle, girls in Liberty Square and Grace, and we got to feed them, transport them. We got all these great adult volunteers that are going to be at a job site. So if we build a handicap ramp, those kids have somebody teaching them. And one of the great things is to watch people who have never used a nail gun use a nail gun, and they actually find out, you know what, this is cool stuff. Using a hammer is fun. So they learn a whole bunch of stuff.
All right, they're all going out, 400 kids same time. How in the world do you manage 400 kids?
You pray a lot. We have an incredible team of volunteers. Pam Loy is our Splash coordinator. She's been working like crazy. She's a volunteer. She's got an assistant. We all got all these team leaders. We've got over 300 adults that are helping pull this thing off. And so it takes a lot of time, a lot of organization. And Pam has been a godsend. She has the gift of administration. And so it takes a lot. And then, we're all trying to network in the community and say, hey, we need, just a lot of resources and stuff. So people give us things. And so we charge the kids to come, but we have to raise money to kind of offset that because we don't want to stop any kid from coming because of lack of finances.
Is any other cities trying Splash?
This thing has actually gone now and moved across Georgia, and this year I know Macon, Georgia is doing Splash right now. They got 277 in Macon. Somerville and Warner Somerville and Trine, that area, they're doing Splash, done Splash in some other places. West Virginia, place up there is starting Splash this year. I'm leading a team. We do Splash here. We'll start that Monday the 11th with our leadership meeting, and then Tuesday night we'll kick Splash off here. And on the 12th, the 22nd, I'll lead a team of college students down to St. Vincent Island in the Grenadines, which if you're going to suffer and do Splash, go to the Caribbean. I know that's tough, but hey, somebody's got to do it. And but I'll take a team of college students, and we will actually do Splash down there with their teenagers to help them catch the vision for, you know what, it's not about me, it's about going out and others and serving and making a difference in the name of Jesus.
David Franklin, enjoyed meeting you. Thank you for coming on Cartersville.
Listen, and anytime you call me, and listen, if you ever want a good Splash story, there'll be a bunch of them after this is over.
We're going to want them. Thank
All
you.
Right. Thank you.
I want to introduce you to Meredith Childers. Meredith, you're a school teacher, I understand?
Yes, I'm starting my 4th year teaching.
What do you teach?
I teach special needs K through 5th grade.
How long have you been doing that?
This is my 3rd year doing that. Before that I was a kindergarten teacher.
Do you enjoy what you do?
I do very much. I love teaching and love children. I have 2 of my own.
How did you get into special needs teaching?
I had a family member who was special needs, and he passed away several years ago. And it's just something that's close to my heart, and I feel that I'm good at doing.
Now, this is, you also have a cleaning service.
We do. We have a cleaning service. My husband and I, we own it together. We have 2 employees. It's a small cleaning business, but we do home, office cleaning, move in, move out, apartments, new construction.
You own Excel Cleaning Services.
Yes.
So you do, if I needed you, you'd come in and do my baseboards, my bathrooms, and all that stuff?
Yes, we offer basic cleaning, which is just anything that you would normally think about cleaning bathrooms, your kitchen, den, vacuuming, mopping, and then we also offer deep cleaning services, which are things like the baseboards, cleaning the ceiling fans, vent registers.
What if I'm a single guy, what if I just want you to come in and do my ironing and clean up my kitchen and all that? You'll do all that?
We can do that too, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Does that happen? Do people want that? Or
yes.
Or do most people want cleaning? They clean themselves, they just want you to do the hard stuff?
Sometimes just the hard stuff, but we do a little bit of everything. We'll make your beds, load your dishwasher. We can iron, do the laundry while we're there.
So you come in once a week, 3 times a week, whatever the customer wants?
Yes, anything the customer wants. We offer various frequencies. We can do weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. Of course, the more often that we come in, the less that your rate would be.
But you do specifics. If I just want windows cleaned, you'll clean windows. Or...
Yes, we can clean windows. We can clean carpets. We do exterior window cleaning as well.
You screen your people well?
Yes, we do background checks, and we follow up on references from previous employers. Both of the ladies that we have working for us now have cleaned houses for many years. So we are licensed and insured and bonded.
Now you're not sitting around watching TV or nothing?
You're in there. No, we are hard at it when we're there.
Okay, that's good. Now, I don't want to ask prices, but I guess it's an affordable service. It's just flexible. It depends what you want, I guess, right?
It is, and we offer free quotes. We'll be happy. Just give us a call, or we can come out to your home and take a look. And sometimes We can give you just a ballpark figure over the phone, but we really have to see the job. But it's a free quote for us to come out. There's no commitment for us to come out and give you a price.
Everybody, this is Meredith Childers. She's with Excel Cleaning Services. Meredith, how do they reach you?
You can give us a call. Our phone numbers are 770-606-2234 or 404-851-4218. We also have a website. It's www.excelcleaningservicesinc.com, or you can email us at excelcleaning@bellsouth.net.
Very nice to meet you, Meredith. Thank you.
Thank you.
Seminar. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure having you. Hey, I'm Frank Cipolla from Common Sense Computers. For 29 years, we have been providing IT solutions to our customers' IT needs. From shop floor installations at Panasonic to systems integration at AT&T, we have done the job. We're now wanting to help Bartow County companies improve their bottom line by using technology. If you have a technology need, give us a call. Look at our website at www.datahog.net. Use common sense to solve your IT problems. Thank you. Need a side-by-side refrigerator, freezer, washer, dryer, stove, treasure chest outlet. Sofa, love seat, china cabinet, dining room table. A sofa that thinks it's a bed, treasure chest outlet. What's your entertainment pleasure? Old school, new school, really old school, treasure chest outlet. Across from Hobby Lobby, 188 North Morningside Drive. Also check us out on the web at www.treasurechestout.com.
Hi there, welcome to Blue Skies Riding Academy. We offer lessons, summer camps, birthday parties, group programs, team building programs, just about anything you can think of. We're located here in beautiful Emerson, Georgia. We've got 24 horses who would probably love to meet you. Find us on the web at blueskiesridingacademy.com to learn more about us, and we look forward to meeting you.
Hi, I'm Tim Wilson from Wilson's Automotive. I'd like to introduce you to Gene Ayers. He's a service writer here. He's been writing service in Bartow County and Cartersville for 30 years. This right here is my son Sam. He's training down here. He's in high school. He's doing a good job, yes sir.
Hey, Hick said he's not going to be in the commercial unless he gets paid for it.
Not going to be in the commercial? You tell him to get that pig outfit on and get out here.
Yes sir.
Thank you, Cartersville and Bartow County, for 40 years of business.
See you at Wilson's.
Here today. Of course, outside the box, neighbor labor, CNC gutters. Right over here, they put on our gutters this morning. Ingles, Globes, sponsored our Women's Field Day. We had like 35 women out here. It was fun. We had a great time.
We're out here at Habitat for Humanity, out here on Porter and what's this crossroad? How long did it take you to build this house?
9 weeks.
9 weeks.
From the time that the foundation went in.
Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Robin Hooker. I'm the director of Habitat for Humanity.
I'm Don Leota, a general contractor at Outside the Box Construction.
I understand this house has some neat features.
It does.
It does. I'm going to let Don tell you.
No, number one, it was built by volunteers primarily. We had 40 people through here twice a week for almost 9 weeks. So the community came together to build this home. A lot of volunteers in our community stood up. And we have energy efficient. This house is going to be about probably 50% of what a normal house this size would run. We've insulated it well. We've tightened up the envelope of the house and given these people an energy efficient product. By all means and intent, it meets Energy Star standards.
Do they own the house?
Yes, they will own the house. We finance the house at 0% interest for 30 years. They make a regular mortgage payment to Habitat for Humanity, just like you or I would if we went out and actually purchased a home.
I mean, yeah, okay. So
The homes are not free. That's one of the biggest misconceptions with Habitat. People think that we just give away free homes, and we don't. They actually work 450 hours on the home, building the home for themselves as well as other Habitat homeowners, and then we finance at 0% interest.
It's a lot better deal than you get on the open market.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
It's
We
affordable.
actually finance the house at cost.
At cost.
At cost.
And I understand you have 5 more families.
We have 5 more families
Yes.
that we'll be building houses for over the next year and a half.
We'll probably bring the slabs out of the ground within the next 2 weeks. So we're going to be looking for volunteers, and you can contact Robin Hooker at Habitat for Humanity. If you have anything, one of the ways that we do this is we receive funding from the community. We take contributions as Habitat for Humanity and we put it back into the builds because all of them are not done by grants. Or we take product. If you have something that you're going to discard or something of that nature, we sell that in a resale store so that money can come back into Habitat for Humanity, and in turn that money comes back into your own community. We're not some nonprofit organization that's miles away from your home. We're right here in Bartow County.
That's right.
We're right here working with the community. I've been serving on the board personally now for about 3 years, and I'll tell you what, it is rewarding. You want to get involved in something that's changing people's lives? Habitat for Humanity. It'll change somebody's life. We saw Becky today receive her home. That woman was a single mom. She's been working hard, and it took people just like you out there standing up, doing what it takes to help somebody else in the community. And now this woman has a house.
That's right, she does. It's really exciting for us to be able to build the houses here in Bartow County. We received a grant with the Community Development Block Grant and the City of Cartersville, and that's helping to fund the next 5 homes, including this home that we are able to do in Bartow County over the next year and a half.
You know what? And it's fun too. We've gotten
It's
out
lots
here.
of fun.
And you get free food at lunch. You get water.
Exactly.
You get all sorts of great things. You get education. We actually taught probably 100 women over this period of time how to hammer. We taught them how to put a stud and why it was there. We taught them about insulation and how to install insulation. So if you're into doing your own home improvements, this is a free education.
Yep.
You get out here, you get to sweat next to people like the mayor, or banks, presidents have come out. We've got influential people in the community that are coming out here and sweating just for each other.
Exactly.
Yeah? And it's awesome. It's a great experience.
They want to get involved. Who do they contact? How do they reach you?
They reach me at my office number is 770-382-6293, extension 20. Or they can email me at director@bartowhabitat.org.
This is Becky Frazier right here, and family and friend. How y'all doing?
Fine, thank you.
I am in your new home. It's quite nice.
Thank you.
Took 9 weeks to build.
9 weeks.
All right. How did you get in? What brought you to Habitat for Humanity? How'd you hear about it?
Ginger Steele, which was a Habitat recipient in '06. She's a good friend of mine, and she had asked, she had talked to me about it and told me that I needed to apply for Habitat. And at that time I was thinking, there's no way. You know, there's no way I can do that. And she said, yeah, you can. So she's the one that helped me pursue it. And over a year and a half ago, she kept telling me, you've got to go. They're going to have a meeting. You've got to go to the meeting. And so I contacted Habitat and Robin Hooker, and she sent me a flyer in the mail as to when they would have their first meeting, which was at Atco Clubhouse. And there was so many people there when we walked in. I had no idea there would be that many people, and I really had no idea I'd be one of the recipients of the home. Just none.
What do they want from you? What qualifies you, let's say? What makes you stand out on paper to get you the house, do you think? What do you think they're looking for when somebody applies?
I think somebody that has, a stable home, somebody that's got a stable job, that they've been there.
You have a stable job? You've been on your job? Okay.
Yes. And some of the things that I had to give to Habitat were, where bank statements, my tax returns, things like that, so that they would know, you know.
So they're very careful.
Very careful. Yeah, I mean, it was a folder full of things.
It's not like winning the lottery and you win. There's
things you have to go through.
You're screened.
Yes, yes, and interviewed, and after applying and filling out everything that I had to fill out, I had to get letters from friends that recommended me.
Wow.
For a Habitat house, and then I wrote a letter myself.
And then they
talking about me and things that, you know.
And then they said it's you.
Yeah, yeah.
What was how did you live? When are you moving into this home?
I'll be moving in Saturday, which will be the 2nd of July.
Where did you live before this?
I live in Cartersville Apartments, which are off of Grassdale Road.
How long have you been there?
A little over 3 years.
Have you been in apartments for a long time? Or?
No, that's the first ever that I had been in an apartment. I'd always, you know, after my divorce, I had lived in my mom's home until they sold it. After my parents had died, we had to sell the home. And so I lived there, and then I moved into the apartments with my 2 daughters. And it was a little cramped. We're in a 2-bedroom apartment, but we made it work. But now they have their own bedrooms. For the first time, actually, ever. They've always been in the same bedroom, and so now they're excited to have their own bedrooms.
Quite exciting.
They're very excited.
Is this nerve-wracking at all, moving here, or is it?
Moving is nerve-wracking.
Right.
The building was not.
What was your involvement? I mean, I heard you say you worked and you hammered. You were literally out there working.
Yes. I was off on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Ingalls Pharmacies, where I work, and they let me have my days off on the days that I could be out here to work. And when we first started working on the house, I remember I didn't know what we were doing, but the walls were in the floor, and we had to start putting the walls together. But I had no idea what we were doing. And then when they said, we've got to lift it up, I was like, what do we got to lift up? And they go, this is your outside wall. And I was like, oh, this is a wall? I had no idea.
So it was expected that you'd help?
But yes. We have to put in, I think it's a total of 450 hours of time into the home that you're going to be living in. So there's a lot of hours. A lot of hours that I wasn't even here that they put in themselves out of the box. And their guys came out and did work when we weren't here. So there was a lot of man hours besides the hours that my family and friends and also the other 2 homeowners have put into my home. They put into my home. So now I in turn can put into theirs also when they start building their house.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us on Cartersville Uncut.
Thank you.
Reflections is a full-service medical spa. We have doctors, nurses, master cosmetologists, masseuse. If you are worried about signs of aging, we definitely have things that can help you with that. We have Botox, we have Radiesse and Juvederm, which are dermal fillers. We have Latisse to help you have beautiful eyelashes. We have Jane Iredale makeup, which is a full mineral makeup, which is great for your face. We also carry a full line of prescription medical products here for your face. Things that you're not going to be able to get without a prescription. Our doctors can help you with that. We want you to look as young as you can, as easily as you can, and we can definitely help you that at Reflections.
Do you need a tan or pale?
Solely Tan, Weston Common Shopping Center.
Come in for a great tan. You're sitting on the couch, get up, come in, we'll walk you through it.
Solely Tan, Weston Common Shopping Center.
You don't want to wait, you come in too.
Solely Tan, Weston Common Shopping Center.
Need a great tan, need great customer service.
Solely Tan, Weston Common Shopping Center.
Oh.
close.
Everybody, this is the manager here. He runs paintball. How's it going?
Pretty good.
This is some exciting action.
Very exciting.
How fast do those pellets come? Or those? What do you call them?
They're paintballs, and they're going about 200 miles an hour. And when they hit you, it's kind of like getting popped with a towel.
So it's not too bad.
No, not really.
Does it wash out?
Yes, it does. It's water soluble.
What's the age limit to do this?
10 years old.
You have a lot of 10-year-olds come out here and do this with their parents?
We do. Sometimes we have people ask if a 9-year-old can come out, and
And y'all furnish all the equipment. Now, if you want to furnish your own equipment, you can, but you furnish all the equipment.
We do.
So you don't need to bring anything other than
masks, the gun, hopper, everything that you'll need to play.
So the only thing you should bring is some thick clothing or something.
Yeah, you definitely want to wear some pants. These are actually designed for paintball.
Right.
But any kind of large baggy pants will do. Sweatpants aren't that great because they don't take much energy out of the hit.
Right.
And they're not that great for sliding on. But you want something that you could take a slide on if you really needed to. Knee pads are not a bad idea if you can come up with some sort of knee pad. And in the winter, of course, it's really nice to wear long sleeves because then you don't have any, direct skin hits, except for maybe on your hands, unless you want to wear gloves.
And it's affordable.
It is.
And
$35 all day.
All day.
Mm-hmm.
All day, and it's one game after another, or just.
Yep, as much as you want to play.
And you can come up by yourself, or you can come out with a group.
Right.
And if you come up by yourself, you team up.
Yep, it's always best to just call ahead, though.
Call ahead. Anything else they need to know about?
Anything
else we're not telling them?
There's
how do they reach you? How do they reach you?
Our phone number is 770-757-9152.
And Facebook and...
We're on Facebook, and we have our website at www.guerrillawarpaintball.com.
Same on Facebook.
It's spelled like the animal, gorilla, Gorilla, warpaintball.com.
Jesse, Dave, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dave.
Are these your kids?
They are my kids.
So you're meeting some people out here to
We're
do
meeting
this?
friends from Louisiana.
Is this the first time they've done this, or have they done this before?
No, they've done it like at birthday parties and stuff like that, and the youngest one has a friend who's really into paintballing, and so he plays in their backyard.
And you're not going to go out there and do this?
No, I'm going to read and visit with my friend I haven't seen for a while.
But your husband's going out there.
He is.
Oh, yeah.
How do you rate with these young people?
I'm going to take my shots in the back.
Well, good luck to you. And enjoy your book.
Well, thank you.
Close out. Close out. Let him out.
I am inside of a tent in the Walmart parking lot, and these people are selling fireworks. But I understand you're not just selling fireworks for something to do, you're selling fireworks for a cause. What is your cause?
We're Love Loud Awareness, which is just bringing awareness to what the teens are dealing with and youth in our county especially, just about suicide and self-hate and all the things that, people feel unloved and useless, and it's not true that they can speak out and seek help and they can get the help they need.
Well, how do teens find your organization?
We go to rounds, we tour every summer to different skate parks and different events, and we put different shows on, and we usually go and advertise at different areas. And if you ever see a bulletin up that has different bands, look and see if it's Love Loud, and that's what we're doing, reaching out to teens.
How big a group is that?
It's usually 2 bands or 3 bands. We try to switch it up, and then we have a keynote speaker each time.
No, I mean, like, how many of you people are involved with it?
We have about 5 people right now who are going out to reach, and about 4 or 5 bands.
All right, so you're selling...
It's on all the fireworks, so come buy them up.
Hold on, let me look at all. You're selling, and y'all do this every year in all the different events?
The last 3 years. We have one in Canton, one in Woodstock, and one in Cartersville.
All right, y'all are an authority on this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. What do you need to know?
What happened to M80s?
They're illegal now in Cartersville. We wish we could sell them. It'd help us out a lot, but
When I was young and a kid, you could buy M80s.
right.
You could seriously.
There's been a lot of hands blown off since then, so.
So because a few people were careless, it's cut off for everybody.
Yep. Right. Right.
Correct.
Now we suffer for it.
Yep.
Bottle rockets, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
if y'all don't remember M80s, you could blow up a mailbox with
tree stump, anything.
a tree stump, anything. I mean, that was fun on the 4th of July, blowing stuff up.
So now people go to Bama or Tennessee with their money instead of keeping it in Georgia, which hurts our economy even more. Think about it.
Well, where can you buy stuff? You can't buy this anywhere, or what? M80 kind of stuff?
You gotta go out of state.
Usually.
Alabama, Tennessee.
Do they have M80s?
Pretty sure they do. Or
They're
something
allowed
similar.
to sell everything.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you have? Just firecrackers and
We have a lot of cool things. We have fountains, we
Is
have
this-
grand finale pieces, a
is
lot
it-
of cool stuff.
compared to M80s, is this like girly kind of stuff or what?
Oh, you'd be surprised at what you can get away with.
All right, show me something that's really neat and cool. I'll follow you.
Cool, all right.
Yeah.
Show them the new laptop.
All right, well this is our new one this year.
Okay.
Usually we don't have the laptop, but this is our new laptop. This blows up,
Hold
then
on,
it goes
hold on.
down, and this blows up.
This looks like a laptop.
See? It's our new laptop.
Let me look at it here. It looks like a laptop.
Yep. But it's really
called
not.
a terabyte. Only 25. Not bad.
That's $25 each.
Yep.
Yeah, but they last longer than a few seconds. I mean,
What is
it's
it?
a show.
What
it's
is
a
it?
grand finale piece.
Okay, for $25, what does it do?
This will start blowing up different colors, and they go, what, about 10 feet in the air?
Yeah, somewhat.
It's like, instead of watching it in the air, you get to have it right in front of you.
What else you got?
We have
Show me all something neat.
leaping lizards.
For $25, how long does it last?
This one's new, so we're not the best on this. We're just excited about it.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, what's this?
This is our leaping lizard, which is pretty cool too.
$29 each?
It's 29.
For one?
You'd be amazed at how cool they are.
So people coming down here, the people that are seriously into this, are they spending a few $100s?
Yeah.
Some of them do. So, a lot of people, a lot of neighborhoods are going together
and
Right.
and buy a
what
big
they get.
set like what we've
They
got
get the
over here.
$4.99 one, the neighborhood.
Oh, wait a minute. This thing right here is $499. Have you sold one of those yet?
Yes, we have. My father is a great salesman, and he sold it. But you know what? If they come back the next year, we did our job.
Exactly.
Somebody in this economy came down here and laid out $499 for a night's entertainment.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, if anybody's interested in finding, what's the name of your group again?
Love Loud Awareness.
Love Loud Awareness. How do they reach you?
You can go online.
Yeah.
It's www.loveloudawareness.com or loveisloud.com.
You guys have a Facebook page too.
And a Facebook page. Yeah, like us on Facebook.
Okay.
Love Loud Awareness.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom Riddle with Preferred Heating and Air Conditioning. We've been serving Cartersville and Bartow County since 1998. We have a fleet of 7 trucks on the road to serve you day and night, 24 hours a day. If you have problems with your home or your business, please give us a call, 770-383-9001. Again, the name says it all. We are Preferred.
Hi, I'm Larry Jennings with First Response Plumbing. We fix water lines, sewer lines, camera, jet, repair faucets, whatever you might need as far as plumbing, give us a call. The name is First Response Plumbing, 770-386-5222. Thanks again, First Response Plumbing.
First Response Plumbing.
Buckner Louie's, what can I get for you?
Hey, welcome to Louie's. We're here Monday through Friday from 6:30 to 2. We do breakfast and lunch. We have call ahead order, catering, drive-through service. Anything that you need, we can take care of you. And we're now open on Fridays from 5:30 to 9 for dinner, coffee and desserts, and we're also open on Saturday for full breakfast and lunch from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you soon.
We have Grandma's Chicken Salad.
We have fresh baked muffins and tasty treats.
We have sub sandwiches and hot grilled paninis on homemade bread.
And don't forget about our coffee. We've got a specialty house blend that's roasted for us weekly, as well as a full line of coffee espresso drinks, and we can make them how you like.
We can't wait to see you at Louie's Cafe.
guys, Chase Dean here, West Yellowknife Trading Post. Let me tell you a little bit about what we do here. We have heating and air units, closeouts and scratch and dents. You know, we can usually save you anywhere from 30 to 40% on something like that. Solid handmade oak and birch kitchen cabinets. You know, no pressboard in these guys. These are the real deal. Decorative vanities, a very, very strong selection of hardwood, 3/4 inch, engineered laminate with a price point to suit everyone. Also, you know, odds and ends like green logs and door mats and things like that. We also have a pretty good selection on the exterior doors. You see here we've got some stainless steel sinks starting at $79.97. You know, once again, why pay full price at retail or somewhere like, you know, come here. Once again, West Yellowknife Trading Post. We're located here at 1333 Joe Frank Harris Parkway, right across from the Quick Trip.
That's a wrap.
Stay wet.
Everybody, it's Nikki with the Steakhouse at the West End Commons. Good to see you again, Nikki. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, we've been doing good. How have you been?
I've been doing real well. Heard you're a married woman now.
Yes, since June 4th.
And how's that going?
It's going very good. Love them to death.
Do you? That's good. How long were y'all engaged?
A year and a half.
That's a good engagement.
Yes, and we've been together for 3.5 years, so.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
that's very good. So
Long enough to figure out he'd be a decent husband.
you are in no hurry.
No,
but
not
that's
at all.
good. How's the steakhouse? What's new? What's going on there?
It's doing great. We're still doing 2 can dine for $20.99 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We're doing all you can eat fish and shrimp for $9.95 on Thursdays. And for the month of July, kids eat free on Saturday nights with the purchase of an adult entree. That does exclude our kids' flat iron steak, but we got a grilled cheese, hot dog, child's chicken fingers. It's a great deal. Plus, we're doing a new drink special. It's pick your level of destruction. We got hurricanes for the month of July. They vary in prices and vary in amount of liquor in it. So
now, if somebody comes down with 3 kids,
as long as they have 3 adults, every one of them will eat
that's
free.
the way it works. Okay,
Yep,
that's not.
every adult, a child eats free.
Sounds good. Sounds real good. What's the hot seller?
Right now, our ribeyes, and probably we have some 32-ounce porterhouse steaks that a lot of the guys are trying to finish themselves.
Nikki, very good to see you again.
You too.
See you at the steakhouse.
All right, thanks.
These are $2 in yellow and chocolate, and these are the regular specialty cupcakes for $3.
I want the yellow.
The yellow? Okay. It's going to be $2. That's it.
Are y'all having fun today?
I'm burning up.
I bet you are.
You got air conditioning in there?
We do have air conditioning, so it's a little bit cooler in here than it is out there.
I bet it's 95 degrees out here.
I bet you're right.
Hi, can I help you?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good seeing you.
It's good to see you. Come see us. Bye.
Bye.
Where you at?
We're at Dillinger Park. We just checked in.
No, where you at? Where's your store?
Oh, West End Commons.
Who are you?
Heaven Sent Cakes.
Thank you.
Triple chocolate paradise?
Has your old lawnmower got you down? Do you have weeds driving you crazy in your yard? Do your kids need something fun to ride? Come see us at Red Top Mower. We carry lawnmowers, weed eaters, backpack blowers, chainsaws, hedge trimmers. We're at 21 Kelly Clark Court on the corner of Highway 41, just 10 miles south of Main Street in Cartersville. We're on the web at www.redtopmower.com, and we're on Twitter and Facebook. Our number is 770-966-7779. Red Top Mower.
Trust your residential concrete work to the professionals with over 34 years of experience in the industry. Call the experts at Richard Barnes Concrete. We specialize in driveways and slabs, curbing, retaining walls, driveway removals and replacements, and patios. Color and stamping are also available. At Richard Barnes Concrete, free estimates are available and we are fully licensed and insured. So trust your residential concrete work to the professionals with over 34 years of experience in the industry. Call the experts at Richard Barnes Concrete today.
You know, owning rental property is the best investment you can make in real estate, but it also comes with a lot of headaches. Here at Able, we take on those headaches. We take on the burdens of filling those units for you. Call Able, let us fill those vacant units that you may have. Let us take on those headaches. No upfront money out of your pocket. Call us today, 770-607-4001, or catch us online. It's www.ablemanagement.biz. That's B-I-Z. Hey, we look forward to working with you soon.
Hey Cartersville, this is Amanda at Southeastern Auto Works. We just wanted to remind you to stop by and see us. Here at Southeastern Auto Works, we handle classics, customs, and collisions. We can do paint, body work, mechanical, and we can save deductibles on most insurance claims. You can go to our website at www.southeasternautoworks.com, or you can call us at 770-606-0665.
States Coast Guard. United States Marine Corps. Air Force. United States Navy.
Thine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us live to make men free, while God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.